custom street rod here at Unique Specialty and Classics. And this is a good looking car. 1954 Ford Ranch Wagon street rodded. Actually featured in Street Rodder magazine. Underneath the hood, 350 small block Chev power. That's paired up with an automatic with overdrive transmission, 700 R4 to be exact. Nicely equipped, power steering, power brakes, AC blows cold. As far as paint color, tangerine candy. Cashmere interior. You take a look at the chrome up front on this one, from the grille to the bumper. As you can see, paint also shows very well. Nice luster, good shine to that paint. And this thing is as straight as an arrow. You can see the bright work normally be down the midriff of this car, in front of those kind of rear fender area. You have like rock guards, all been removed. And look at how straight that is. Door handle shaved, as you can see. I'm going to get into that in just a bit when I get around to the driver's side too. All right, still pictures. Take a look at the underside. Underside's as nice as the top of this car. It was actually a frame-off rotisserie restoration. All those still pics can be seen uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right to our website. Of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. It's riding on 5-spoke chrome wheels. Power brakes, disc up front. Something else I'm going to show you that's very subtle, and I don't think a lot of people notice it on this car. But above that drip rail, there's been 2 inches taken out of the top, and it makes it look a lot lower and sleeker. As does removing that bright work. And again, look at how straight those panels are. Paint shows well. We have a little trivia question. Brake lights. Down in the comments below, anybody want to take a swing at what those brake lights are out of? Do not believe those are factory to this vehicle. Dual exhaust, chrome in the rear bumper, also looking good. Now you can see the side glass is tinted, so know your local and state laws as far as the percentage of window tint that you can have. All right, I mentioned the shaved door handles earlier, so there's 2 keychains that'll come along with this with the key fobs on them, and the poppers work on both driver and passenger door. I have the keys to the ignition. I'm going to cheat. I left the wing window open so I can reach in and grab the door handle. It's a little tough with the popper and the camera and all of that, so I'm going to do it the easy way, plus then the keys are in the ignition for me. Now, let's say battery'd happen to be dead, or you lock the key fob in the car and the wing windows are all closed up. How can you get in? Well, right back here, of course, you can mechanically get into the vehicle this way. The battery is actually located right there in that kind of supposed to look like a cooler. Battery's located in that. You'll see that in the still picture, little trunk that goes with it for storage area. That can be removed. That's just sitting in there. Now, if you still want to secure this car, you can lock it right here from this side, and then just keep one of those little magnet cases with a key on it for that rear hatch, and you can get in anytime that you'd want, even if you happen to lock your keys in the car or the battery would go dead. So there you go. All right, still pictures, uniqueclassiccars.com. Once again, if you like street rods, maybe like mid-50s Fords, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You never know what you're going to see come through here at Unique Classic Cars. Videos are uploaded daily. When these videos are uploaded, the vehicles in them are available to purchase, and that can be done online or right off our showroom floor. And again, up and down this driver's side, you can see that paint shows well, and those panels are straight. All right, a few things I want to go before we look at the interior and start this car up. I want to go over just a couple things. Technician's notes. Brake 65% in the front, 85% in the rear remaining. Brakes nice and straight. Tires in good shape. Date code on them, 2013. There is a folder, a pretty thick folder, of miscellaneous paperwork, receipts, etc. When we get to the interior, you're going to notice a touch screen, Pioneer head unit, GM tilt column, and actually it looks like a Studebaker steering wheel. Should have maybe saved that for a little trivia too, but we'll leave the trivia up to those taillights. All right, like I said, I'm going to cheat, reach in, grab that door handle, and open it. All right, there's the cashmere door panel, and that matches. Seats, I believe these are out of a Thunderbird. Center console, there's that steering wheel I was talking about. Headliner looks good. Of course, you'd have the foldable rear seating area. So what I have right now is the lower portion of the seat folded up. That means you could take that backrest and fold it down. You're going to see it in the pictures that way. Or you can flip it back for passenger seating. Let's fire this up. It's always been a great starting car for me anytime I've moved it around. There's that Pioneer head unit. Vintage AC controls. Why not have a little hula girl on the dash? Obviously it could be removed. Painted dash to match. Odometer shows 3601. That could be since it was built. I guess that I cannot confirm or deny. Fuel gauge is working. That was a cold start. I won't expect temp to be up. But just what a nice, clean, usable dash. There is power seat controls right there. They can be closed up and hidden. Power windows each side. Nice sounding car too. Nothing over the top. Just a nice throaty exhaust note. All right, now let's take a look at this engine bay because it's a beauty underneath there too. I'm going to go ahead and pause this a second, get the hood open, check out that engine bay, and then Jason's going to take it for a drive, show you how this thing goes down the road. All right, hood popped, underside of the hood painted like the exterior of the car, and then look at this. Edelbrock intake manifold, Edelbrock carb. As you can see, a lot of polish and bright work. Looks like Sanderson headers down there. Cruise control. That control is on the tilt column. I believe the headlights and the wipers are underneath the dash for the control. HEI ignition. And again, power steering, power brakes, AC blows cold. Beautiful engine bay. It's nicely done. You couldn't build this for what you can buy it for right now. 1954 Ford Ranch Wagon, street rotted. Call us 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Actually featured in Street Rodder magazine. Yes, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, it's George from Motorhood Podcast at Unique Classic Cars.
Hey, and this is Jeremy, and we're here to tell you where you can find our podcast. So first off, on all the Audible platforms, including Spotify, iHeart, etc., and also right here on the YouTube channel where you can find all of our episodes,
as well as the rest of our shenanigans.
A few other fun things that we'll do.
And when in doubt,
gas it.
Welcome to Motorhood.
Today we're driving a very nice custom 1954 Ford Ranch Wagon, which is a two-door wagon with nice long windows going down the side. A great look. 54 a year, you don't see that much. Turn signal indicator's working. It's got that very sweet speedometer with the sun lighting it from behind. Working as it should. It might read a little fast. We're getting there. 50 miles an hour is what it says we're doing right now. Just push the cruise control button and we're cruising along properly. It is functioning. Horn working too. Touchscreen Pioneer stereo. Also working. HVAC from Vintage Air. Blowing nicely. We left a little bit of the decor just for you in the video. That's easily removable. Love the seat material. Nice and soft. Bench seat. I'm sorry. Bucket seats. Power adjustability. Power windows. And we have wing windows on those doors, which every car should still have in my opinion. The fuel gauge shows a little over half of a tank. Temperature gauge right about in the middle of the gauge. Smooth braking. Everything is smooth. This car feels nice and tight, like it was freshly built to me. The steering wheel feels good. Suspension, very responsive yet not bumpy. Nice and smooth. This car corners pretty flat. It does everything well in my opinion. Plenty of room in the back seat, which is a bench. And behind that, storage area. And a rear door. Beautiful headliner. Got cup holders down here. Storage in the center console. Power windows. This car is ready to go. Find all the pictures of this beautiful 1954 Ford Ranch Wagon that's been customized just a little at uniqueclassiccars.com.